Sky High is a superhero comedy film that takes you on an adventurous ride and teaches loyalty and friendship along the way. But you probably didn't pay attention to the intricacies if you watched it in your childhood. Hi guys, welcome to Star Major. Today we're going to tell you about things in Sky High that are invisible to kids, but noticeable to adults. Starting at number 1, Will's room. Will, the protagonist of Sky High, has posters of Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny on his wall. Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny is an R-rated 2006 stoner comedy centered around two goofballs on their pursuit to become the greatest rock band of all time. Raise your hand if that's something you noticed watching the movie as a kid. Number 2, Wonder Woman. Only adults would have recognized that the role of Principal Powers was played by Lynda Carter, who portrayed Wonder Woman in the 1970s Wonder Woman TV show. Initially, she was supposed to wear golden bracelets like she did in the Wonder Woman series, but Warner Brothers, the original owners of the series, opposed it, so the idea was rejected. Number 3, Laylas Bag. Layla is a modest sort of person who advocates the use of powers only in the situations that demand doing so, but surprisingly she does not follow it herself. For example, Layla uses her power to give an apple to her crush and make a flower droop at a restaurant table. She is also seen wearing a leather bag, which is against her principles. I guess just like other teenagers, even Layla is having a hard time figuring out her own ethics. Number 4, Clever references. Sky High is full of many puns and idioms that not many kids notice. The oxymoron in War and Peace's name is kind of easy to figure out, but most people don't know the amazing book by Leo Tolstoy that it's based on. His name also resembles the clashing nature of his lineage, his mother being a superhero, whereas his father a villain. Or be it the scene where Mr. Stronghold says, "Big Trouble Downtown," making a reference to Big Trouble in Little China, which was a movie that Kurt Russell starred in back in 1986. The name of Gwen Grayson, who was the main villain, also has a reference to the comic book characters Gwen Stacy and Dick Grayson. Number 5, SpongeBob and Karen. The cameo of Tom Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob SquarePants, and also Jill Taylor, the voice of Karen, Plankton's computerized wife from the Nickelodeon cartoon, is detectable, but at the same time invisible to most kids. The actors are married in real life and appear briefly as Mr. and Miss Timmerman. Number 6, Character clothes. The costumes worn by characters in Sky High play a role in foretelling future events and deceiving the audience. For example, Lash's stretchy sleeves are similar to a striped prison uniform, foretelling his reveal as a villainous character. Gwen Grayson's pink color scheme contradicts her supervillain character, considering the feminine and gentleness associated with the color pink. Number 7, Puberty. Remember when Gwen's evil plan is spoiled by Will and his friends, and she whines, "I went through puberty twice for this," in her detention? Well, this might have surfaced many questions regarding puberty in the minds of children, whereas adults may have recalled their own experiences with puberty, remembering the times when they were in Will's position, having to decide who to hang out with, and learning how to be true to themselves and not being what others want them to be. These are some things in Sky High that only adults would notice. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. This is Star Major. See you next time.